Dustin is posing as an active shooter armed with an assault rifle. He's roaming the halls of Rancocas Valley Regional High School. If he thinks he's undetected looking to prey on the unsuspecting, he'd be completely wrong. Zero Eyes, through the school's numerous cameras, is watching, recording, and reporting his every step.
This is a live camera feed. The alerts will populate down here. You'll see the analytical tool pick it up, and you can see the bounding boxes following through it as the shooter moves through. The alerts pop down here. You click on the alert and it will play the feed, and then a red ring will pop around the camera.
Zero Eyes detects weapons out in the open.
We use artificial intelligence. We've tested a couple different model architectures, and we use it over existing security cameras using different types of GPUs to able to digest those video feeds, run analytics over it, looking for a weapon, and then sending the alert out.
That alert goes out in a flash to law enforcers and administrators with video of Dustin's movements and location.
And it's going around, it'll say B103, and why that's important is now you have a notification of the location of where the shooter is located, camera, so you could talk to first responders and direct them right to it to help decrease response times.
Notifications, not just on a desktop or big screen.
Every time he moves from another camera, it's going to pick up and show me exactly where that new location is.
But through an app on the cell phone of Mount Holly police officer and school resource officer Deborah Murillo.
I think that this is so valuable.
If this were a real threat that you saw on your phone, what would you do? Who would you notify? What would take place next?
Instantly, I would get on my police radio and notify first responders that I have a possible threat on location. I will also notify the school staff on my school radio to let them know to place the school in lockdown. Once the school is in lockdown, I'll be making my way towards that threat.
This high-tech security system is relying on artificial intelligence to make a real difference.
I hope that we can actually save lives. I mean, that is the bottom line. I think if we can give first responders this great intelligence right away, we can save lives.
Huberty and Layev are former Navy SEALs, redeploying their active shooter response experiences with their families in mind. Both of their wives teach school.
And when we looked at the solutions, everything was, we call it to the right of bang. So it was after shots are already fired. Right. Or it's hardening facilities, adding more guards. But all these places already have security cameras. What could we do? A force multiplier effect, but then leverage those security cameras to be proactive. So hopefully get to the left of bang to decrease those response times.
Layev says Zero Eyes technology would have been useful in some recent school shootings in detecting guns carried out in the open, either approaching schools or in the hallways. Rancocas Superintendent Dr. Chris Heilig says he welcomes another layer of security, one that's nearly invisible.
This, keeps the nurturing feel of a school district, without the feel that you may get when there's a metal detector when you're walking in.
The co-founders say Zero Eyes has minimal false negatives and false positives, and software upgrades are improving results as they get ready for September and the challenge of keeping thousands of students and school workers safe. In Mount Holly, Michael Hill, NJTV News.